Hey, what's up, YouTube? How you doing? Let's play some Farm Simulator. Transfer if I might be able to see it. Alright. Got our farm pretty well done here. Pretty well started, I should say. Not done. But mostly because we figured out how to make some money. Okay. Let's see what we got. We got 3 meat in there. Check for eggs. And then probably sell them if we got them. We got like 9 in there. Must have just sold them. Okay. Put this on the wood rack. So today I think we try and get a bunch of money from hunting and fishing. I'm gonna try out the fishing. We just got the rod and some lures. But whoop. Yep, there we go. Let's see. More food. So we need to get some chicken feed. Alright. So let's run to town. Some grocery shopping. Do a little hunting along the way. Let's see what we got. Get some chicken feed here. Oh, I don't know, see it over the top. So we figured out recently that hunting and fishing obviously is the way to go at the beginning. So we will do that. We already got the rifle, which makes it a lot easier once you visit the mysterious hunting guy. But we probably want to go around and do quests for other people, get a bunch of money, and then eventually here I want to start getting I think goats and pigs, because it turns out chickens on this game suck. They're just a lot of work. So unless you go all chickens, it's best to keep those low. Pretty soon here we're gonna have to get some computers all set up. Oops, we don't need that. Don't need the bee smoker right now. We gotta figure out what we do with bees, because I found some in the woods, but I don't know how we're supposed to build the hives and frames and transfer them yet. So that's going to be a little bit of a figuring out process. Glass, 20 frames for $100. We're going to need some glass for the greenhouse, so I think we just say screw it and get $200 worth. Yeah, let's just get two. We can get about $200 from meat pretty easily, so that shouldn't risk us too much money. Stack those back in there. And we're gonna go get some chicken feed from the chicken feed store. We call it the general store, but it's a couple days. And we'll look into sheep and goats as well, but I think pigs is actually as much as we can. I think we can fit like one pig in the back of the Ranger. That's the biggest we can get. Chickens aren't gonna starve to death just yet. Animals. More animals. Let's go see if we can get the hunting quest, because that gives us a good amount of cash for meat. Ripping up into the mountains here. Pretty much every one of these dirt roads has got something. Kind of a little hunting shack up on the mountain here. Excuse me, sir. Are you sitting in your chair like you literally always are? There you go. Nimble rabbits. Ew. I don't want to do nimble rabbits. I don't know if they respond. It's been kind of buggy. So, no more meat for him for now. Let's see. Some of the other farmers around here. Try and earn some cash. We also need to look into building a windmill and a grain or something to that effect. I can't remember for sure, but they're going to help us keep food and water going, that's for sure. So when we start eating pigs. Pigs down there. Nothing up here. Okay. Okay. I think we can make it. You know, why not? Huzzah! And we're home. Let's go feed them chickens. Oh! There we go. There we go. More eggs. Saw the one. Timing will be just a little bit different on them, I guess. I'll just like hanging by that door, which is obnoxious. Okay. Unload this. Pretty good amount of glass for all that. Stack it here. Okay. It should be good for the rest of this rainy day. Now, go and find the other farmer lady. We already took down her windmill the other day, which was a good amount of, like, 200 easy bucks or something like that, too. So we'll see what other little missions she has for us. I believe she's this way. I think the lake might also be this way. And check out some fishing. What's on? There. Okay. Might as well fill up while we're here. Alright. That's 40. Should be good there. So away we go. There we go. Whoa, what the heck was that? Invisible rock? There's a dead animal right there. I don't recall shooting that. But let's check that out. Maybe I did. Okay, okay. Apparently all good. Alright. Piece of candy. I think this is the lady down here. Yeah. Clean up all of her garbage and everything. See what else you got, lady. Any jobs worth doing? Breakfast. Need some eggs and pork. Yeah, sure, I could probably do that. Growing foxes. The damn foxes killed all my chickens. I'm sure they're still around here somewhere. Could you deal with them? I think I can. I have guns. Let's see. Sorry, fox. Sorry, fox. Sorry, fox. Sorry, fox. I should be able to skin them. Yep. Okay, so I'll go get the cooler. Grab them all up at once. And then I think I gotta go to town or something to get eggs and bacon, unless, well, I might have eggs, I suppose, but I don't have pigs, so I'll have to buy some bacon. But that quest is gonna be there for a little while. This guy. There we go. Super fox. $100, hell yeah. So I've got a bunch of meat, but I don't have any of my eggs with me. Let's save up 6 eggs, and then we just have to buy 2 pork. Once we get to the point of pigs real quick here. Come on, will my Austin powers turn around? Yeah, okay. There we go. Gene point turn around. I think the lake's over here. See if we can either get struck by lightning or catch the fish. So I bought the rod from this guy here, who says nothing. He just sells you very expensive fishing gear. And tried throwing it in the water and caught nothing. So I think we need to find fishing spots like those right there. Ripples. Word to the wise, don't go fishing in a thunderstorm. Holding a graphite rod. It's very conducive. toggle menu. How do we get this? Okay. Master set. We spent the money on it, we might as well try it. Let's see what we do here. No idea what this... If it just pulls when go under? Oh, apparently there is a mechanic. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. We can't figure out how this works. Looks like we have to release it on the right part of the dial. There. No? Rude. I think I missed it. It's not like perfect timing. It's got a delay on there. I gotta hit it just early. Oh yeah. Nice relaxing pastime, it says. Alright, we got this. We got this. Master Gamer. Master Gamer. Go. Are you kidding me? Okay. Okay. Here we go. Maybe I should try with the beginner lure first. See if that makes a difference. Let's try balanced. Try balanced. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. So that might be like extra difficult mini game. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Come on, get in the boat, fish. Come on, get in the boat, fish, fish. Nope. Equally as terrible. Okay. So we're going back to the master set. We just gotta beat it. I don't know if we can keep going around. Let's see. Do some testing here to figure out how we're gonna do this. And there's a fish. And there's a fish. The mechanic I'm missing here? I try to let go in the area there, but I don't know why. I don't know why it does that. It like never stops. Maybe I gotta do it way earlier. So let's try and hit it like way ahead of time. It's not a click and hold. That's what it is. It's not a click and hold. But we figured it out. Now we are master fishermen. Easy peasy. So it's just tapping at the right time. Click. 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 Nailed it. Ooh, there's a big one. Perch, 2 pounds. Okay, that mean that must be tiny then, because that's a 2-kilogram perch. It looks a little bit bigger than that. Just a teeny bit. Doing a jig, doing a jig. Come on, get in the boat, fish. Come on, get in the boat, fish, fish. Tap. And tap. Oh, he snipped the line. You scurvy dog. Alright. Let's try this guy. Come Get the boat. Fish. Oh, already? We got a volunteer? Oh, that's gotta be a big old bass. Perch. Well, okay, looks different than the last one, but we'll just keep going. Oh no, that was a trout. Okay, okay. That tell me what's already in there. So the other one was 5 pounds. Okay. That makes more sense. Try again. Here. Fish, 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 fish. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Ah, 1, and 2, and 3. What? Not, oh, okay. He's tiny. I thought he got away. Just a baby. Okay, so we can fish way out there. So here's what we want to do. We want to stand right here. Okay, so we stand right here. Ah! Now we can fish from the box. So we ain't got to run anywhere. If the fish wants to go for a ride, you want to go for a ride, little buddy? Yeah, you do. Ah, you got me. Those early quick ones, those are tough. Oh, buddy. Yeah. That one, that one, and that one. There we go. Okay, so we're 15 of 24. We got a good amount in there now. Let's get a little bit more. 1 or 2 more, and we'll just see how much we can sell all the fish for. If we sell them for quite a bit of money, the market does fluctuate every couple days, but we can probably like fish one day, hunt another day, farm one day, and then the 3-day cycle will get us going. Okay, here we go. 1, and a 2, and a 3. Nice. I'll be eating that one for dinner. £3. Okay, let's do some exploring here. Finish up going down the road, see what we can find. And then we'll go see if we can sell these fish for a good price. I don't even know if we're wasting our time or not. A campground. Okay. And you can save and sleep here. Interesting. Free rod? No? I wonder if I could have gotten the free one here. But I bought the other one. We're good. Okay, so nobody's here to give us quests. Let's run back to town. See if we can get some bacon and eggs. Sell off our perch. Get our greenhouse completed. Oh my goodness. So that we can start doing some all year round planting. And then figure out how much we can produce with that all year round planting. Hopefully we can feed a couple pigs or goats or cows or something to get us some cash flow. Serious cash flow. It's a big rock, but we just go over them, so it's okay. It's not about avoiding the rocks, it's about hitting them properly. Oh, other way. I'll go this way. Okay. this one up here. There we go. All right. How much do we get from fish? Okay, so based on type and weight, it looks like, but they're all going to sell individually. Not too bad. The biggest one was a 5 kilogram, although trout was pretty close. So yeah, sell all the fish, sell all the meat. Keep the cooler though. So you only get 20 bucks for that. That's like a $100 cooler. All right, we are pork. Probably can't go here. Got to go to the other one. But I wonder what can pull the animal trailer. I doubt the buggy can, but we'll worry about that in a little bit here once we start getting enough money to think about upgrading. So maybe run back to our farm, see if we can get. So it's getting late. The chickens should have all laid eggs by now. That might give us 6. It'll be close. And then we can run up and get some bacon, and we'll have enough for that quest. Assuming she's going to pay a lot better than the store. Okay, so park right there so the headlights work for us. Basket should already be in here. Excuse me. The basket. Remove. Oh, dead chicken. Too much poop or not enough food or something. That's not good. I like that. Basket. Oh yeah, I also have a light. Doesn't really make a whole lot of sense because there's not like a lot of poop around here. So I'm not sure why the chicken died, if it just didn't get enough food quick enough. It's got water, they got food. Well, we can't bring the chicken back to life, but we can turn it into drumsticks. Yep. There's the chicken. Put it in the basket. Alright, dude, you gotta do your job. We need to repopulate. Something here. Not too bad. So we only got 3 eggs. So there's either some more in there that I can't find, or we're gonna have to wait till tomorrow for them to lay some more. Just fine. Do that. Let's go see about. Well, let's turn the lights off. Didn't want to do that. Just sleep for the night. The day to pass. Sleep on our very luxurious air mattress in the corner of our barn. And then start on the next day. 15 days in, we're not doing too bad, I don't think. Not for learning. Okay. Yep, here's a bunch more eggs. And more duty. So, let's grab the basket. That's good. Get all the food again already. Alright. Fair enough. We got 5 eggs. One more. Right around noon, I think, is when they lay. Noon, 1 o'clock. And then we get the animals on the horizon. No. Alrighty. So that's not too bad. Let's start considering this is going to take, let's see, about 3 planks a panel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 panels approximately. So we're going to need 40, 50 panels of wood. And I might get that price. We'll see. See how much we have in here for wood. We might be able to just start emptying it up. We got 62 in there, but I don't want to empty the rack either. So we'll go do a little bit of hunting and fishing, get some more money, so we can buy a bunch of lumber. We don't, or gasoline if we want to start clear cutting these trees. And then we should be able to finish that greenhouse. Put some pots in there and see how that goes. There we go. Kind of. Wait a minute. Alright. Can we buy bacon and eggs? No. We can't. So we might have to trade it somewhere. Or a pack of bullets for hunting. And probably another bag of feed over here. So we're gonna have to buy a pig and slaughter the pig to get the pork, probably. But we're pretty much there. We just need to figure out what they eat. Water will be not too bad, but worst comes to worst, it'll just be a lot of work to keep the bucket full. Chickens eat a lot. So, right there you are. Okay. So, I have to do some more exploring around the valley. I'm gonna check around the hardware store. There's, for some reason, that's where all the bears like to, oh, speaking of bears. Oh, that's a deer. That works. Okie dokie. Fresh venison. Bees. So we got some old bees there. I'm guessing you might have to use the smoker to disperse the bees. Get the queen or something like that, and then put them in your box. Or that could just be for harvesting, I'm not sure. These sound like fun. We'll figure those out too. Let's take a look at the glossary here. Pigs. Ensure you have built a barn and keep the doors locked to prevent the pig from escaping. You'll need a lot of grain, as once the pig has been fattened, you can slaughter it and receive the meat. Female pigs can be purchased from the general store and can be bred with males. After a while, pregnant female pigs will give birth to piglets that will depend on the mother for food whilst they grow. So we're going to need to keep the pigs very well fed, and they're going to eat a lot of grain. So, good to know. I think the other things we could haul are goats. Milk them for goat cheese. Twice a day, milk for the metal bucket. Okay. Not saying what they eat at all, though, which is a little concerning. I'm guessing it's just more grain. It's kind of the same universal food across the board there to some degree. Percentage stats, feed saying, the stats can also be affect the abilities of the horse. Run faster, this. It's going to be bred. A male from the horse from a group can place together after 2 days born. Once fully grown, it will inherit a mix of characteristics from the parents. Just like real life. Alright. Car capacity, gardening, and greenhouses. Okay. In the blueprints book, you'll find parts for greenhouse. You can plant. That's to be grown inside this, only with the greenhouse roof, or outside with no roof. Okay. At the general store, you can purchase various seeds, plants to plant in crop plots, fertilizer to grow faster, and agricultural medicine to cure them of any diseases. Each plant has a different growth time and watering requirement. Be sure to watch these to keep seeds from deteriorating. You can set up a sprinkler system to automate the watering of plants. User interface above. Plants informs you of the watering level. Okay. Fertilizer amount, plant growth. Seed deterioration, healthy versus diseased, and sunlight versus snowlight. Plants can be placed in baskets and cooler boxes for easier transport to the store. Okay. Composter is also available to purchase from the general store, and when holding it, you can put animal feces inside it, which will convert into fertilizer, making chickens more worth it. Okay. So we need to get a composter, because right now we're just cleaning up a whole bunch of chicken crap for no reason. Farm on each ranch is probably cultivating for each use. Okay, that's going to take a while, but this I think we can do pretty quickly. Fetch an item. And the item is by attacking bears and wolves. Wow. They'll revive you if you fall unconscious and are following you. So pets are actually pretty legit. Okay. Good to know. Alright. Let's continue on our casual bear hunt. Still did not look at bees, but I know we gotta build boxes and stuff for those first anyway. Yes. Okay, so they like to spawn back in here. Any bears? No bears? Rocks. Lots of rocks, but no bears? A lot of smoke bears. Roads are just suggestions. It's fine. We'll be alright. Let's see what's up this road. see what this farmer wants. I'm sure he's probably got some quests for us if there's somebody here. No, still going. Okay. Oh, there we go. There's the house. Howdy, neighbor. What do you want? Deconstruction. Yeah, I could probably do that. Rip the old barn down. A little schmackarooge. Onwards. Ooh, there we go. Nailed it. Okay. Get the outside objects first here. Got extreme reach though. We're good. There we go. Nothing else to demolish there. Okay. What else you got for me, sir? $400. Delivery. Under construction. New barn. Could you bring me some tanks, please? Yeah, I could probably do that. 64 planks. Okay. But he did just give us $400, which we could probably buy 64 planks with. So, let's see. Take a little shortcut here. Cross country. Scenic route and the short route. Oh, we cleared the fence. We're good. Oh, here's the lady. She still wants her eggs and bacon. Okay. That tree did not want to let us pass. Oh, there's a bear. Get the bear. Hey, Mr. Bear. Make sure I don't have any bullets. I've made that mistake before. Go shoot the bear with one bullet and you have to reload before you get the other two. Ooh. Get him. Nope. Got him. Between his legs. Got him. This just turned into a very fruitful hunting trip. Okay. No, he's sliding down the hill. Come back, bear. Oh, hold on. Meat's gonna go flying too. Oh, grab it. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Fourth one. There we go. These two. Those. Alright, we just made some money. Okay. So let's go look at the car dealership and see what our maximum capacity is versus what the price for the next upgrade is. Because now that we figured out how to make money, it might not take us nearly as long to go get some money and a better car. There we go. Excuse me, sir. Okay. Okay, so we got 2 pigs or 2 goats for our maximum capacity right now. So pigs and goats will be the biggest thing. I'm assuming sheep is the same size or smaller, but I don't, excuse me, I don't know. $1,600 before we can get the pickup, where we can haul a cow in the pickup. ATV, $500, more for like running around later probably, hauling a bunch of collection buckets. Another pickup for only $800. Ooh. Small truck for $2,500. A sedan, which won't carry, doesn't carry anything. SUV, also not carrying anything. Tractor we're gonna need eventually. Harvester, okay. Sketchy panel van. You got all 2 cows in the back of the panel van? Wow. Or the big old farm truck. Look at that thing. A lot in that one. Okay. So I think what we want to do is go for this $800 pickup truck here. I'm tempted to get it right now, but I think we want to get a little richer first. Let's see, where do we want to go? So let's back to the ranch. See if we can't grab some more eggs here real quick. Just directly that way. Directly into the tree. There we go. Oh, hey, buddy. I was looking for you. Any more? Any more? Volunteers? No? Okay. No more volunteers. So we got these 3 plots of land for stuff. Get back in there. I'm gonna take the chicken out. I'm gonna take the cooler. Alrighty. We'll make a good amount of money off some of this. Alrighty. Bear with me here for a second. Alrighty, and we are back. Okay, so we got a bunch of goods for us all set up here. Let's... Alright. Yeah, okay. Alright, so we need to get a bunch of wood planks for ourselves and for everybody else. So, it's about time to get to chopping. Check this out. Check the chickens. Chickens, you out of food? Again. Oh yeah, we need to check for composter. Compost box. Let's... No. Yep. Okay. I would hold off on this stuff, I think, to clean up all the poop, but I don't want another chicken to die, and they will keep making it, so I need to get a composter box so we're not wasting all this. It turns into fertilizer. We can start stockpiling that so that when our greenhouse is ready, we're good to go. So, lots of eggies. Let's go clear some trees. Thinking these guys on this side. Push this line back a little bit. This guy. Top them off a little bit here. Turn that around. Well, they need to be on to fill up. That doesn't even make sense. Okay. And chop them before they fall. Alright. And now we start running them through. Guess there's a way you can grab them and keep moving two at a time or so. Get everything a little closer. And we should be able to get these stumps out of here too. Grab one, pick up another one from way far away. Keep dragging them. And then alright. Those ones there then. Good? Good? Okay. Start stacking this up. I don't want any of them to like glitch through the ground potentially and lose some of the boards I'm cutting. Stacking the stacks. Working in the dark. In the rain. Like a true rancher. Alrighty. We only got a few left. Give ourselves a little more light. I should turn those around so that I'm working in the headlights. True farmer fashion. But pretty quick here, I'm going to try and load all that wood in there with all the other baskets. So I wonder, I think I can stack the basket on the cooler maybe? See how creative we can get. See if we can't get it on there. Too bad at all. Alright, here we go. Stackmaster. Not a full stack. Those ones. The noise difference just in the headphones between in the barn and out of the barn is an impressive difference. Here, sorry chickens, we're gonna close that down, keep you dry. Even lock you up, because no reason to go outside, as Jack Johnson says. Okay. Well, that's enough for that day. See if we can't sleep through the storm here, and go to something on it. Still storming, but nowhere near as bad. Well, it's still bad. It's exactly as bad, actually. But we're ranchers. We gotta do what we gotta do. I'm actually going to goes over there. I'm gonna start putting stuff into there because I want it to be solid. I want to see what I'm working with here. Okay, making progress on the walls here. Hey, looking snazzy. One more there. Wow, that's basically just a little over one bag. That's not as bad as I was thinking for the glass. We got just a little bit left in there. Awesome, because I'm sure that'll come in handy when we're building the house. Let's put some more in there. Boom. Now we just need a little more for the roof, which is almost done as well. Okay, let's bring these in with the other stack supplies here. And then thinking we cut down another couple trees here and saw them up. And that'll finish off the greenhouse. It's just about starting the greenhouse. Yep. We get the greenhouse finished, then I think we need to build plots inside of it. Hopefully we can start making some sort of grains to feed animals in there. Not sure, we might have to do that in the field, but see what our immediate options are at least. 8 there, another 8 there, and then a couple more after. Sweet. Okay. Should finish it off. Maybe, maybe not. I forget about these end pieces. Swing. Oh, so close. Just got these last couple. Should finish it off. And then we got our first greenhouse in place. There we go. We need to win it. Alrighty. We'll grab the table sauce. We don't forget it out in there. So now, let's see if... turn the light off. So pots are in here. It's all individual house still. I think it's going to be the barns. No, barn stall. 10 and 20. Okay. So we are going to want to do at least one barn stall, I think, because I think you want to put at least a horse, if not a breeding animal, in there. Coops. Okay. Now we're getting into the other stuff here. Water bowls. Preserving bin for cheese. Good for meats. Okay, so we need a granary and a windmill. There's all bowls in the area. 150 metal. Oof. Okay. Shelving, beehives, 15 planks, 2 metal, and honey extractor from there. Concrete more. I'm guessing that goes under or something. Pretty good. Active oil sites. So I gotta figure out how to find oil, because an oil tycoon would be fun. Light switches and stuff. Okay. Bunch of different decorations. Okay, greenhouse is the very bottom one. Small crop plot. Wood planks. Okay. So, what we want to do here is open the silly door, close the silly door, and then see what we can put in here. One, two, get 3. Yes, 3. Okay. I don't know how many is good to do, but I kind of want to do a lot. We can always rip them up if we need to. Delete them. This way we've got quite a bit of our space planned out. Yeah, look up before we open the book. This one is a large craft plot, so let's put like a large over here. Okay, so let's get rid of that one. Do a large, and a large. And a large. Okay. So now we're going to need a lot more planks again. But we'll have a good amount of setup in there. So that should be pretty good. Oh yeah, we should probably check for eggs. Because we know there's 100 of them. And of course by 100 I mean 5. Anything else in there? No? Okay. So there might be more eggs hiding behind the bins, but I don't think so. Okie dokie. Got our janky garage here. Got our other spawn point. A little bit of wood. We will need around here later when we rip this place down. I think that's just disposable water, which is silly. And we'll keep another gas can there, just in case we run out with these ones. Okay. I'll finish demolishing this guy. Why is this so hard to delete this stuff? I mean, I get it, it's up on the top, but like, how am I supposed to get up there to keep that crap off of there? Jump on that friggin' What's this? Can't get it through the crack? Come on. Come on. Making life real difficult here, bud. Yeah, fuck you. To jump on the tents to do that. Here. Ha! There we go. Now it's demolished. And it should disappear. Sweet. Okay. One more eyesore gone. Leave that stuff there for now. Okay, let's see. Let's loop around back to here. Because I also want to check these prices. It's gotta be this one. Well, nope. That's here. Where is this? I'm supposed to go. It's just here for the sake of being here, or what? Okay. That needs to stay somewhat nearby, but not too nearby, I think. Something like that. Because I think I want to put more cave pens out this way. Those will be the tentative mocked up spots there. Alright. Nope. Yeah, still healthy. Alright. Good enough, good enough. Okay, let's go run to the store real quick and see if we can get a composter. Stopped. There we go, fenced. Just a little extra meat. There we go. Alright. Good. I mean, volunteers. Thank you for your donations. Thank you. Alright. Whoops. That's not gonna work. Alrighty, let's get to town. Alright, what you got, hardware store? Okay. Screw it, we're selling the eggs, we're selling the chicken, we're selling the meat. We're rich now. Let's see if we can't find a composter, whatever they're talking about. Oil barrel. Must be at the other store. Cane pain, sound stuff for lawnmower, fuel, tractor, car, trailer, small trailer, compact ladder. A luxurious table saw. Ooh. Okay, so it's not here, but we did make a good amount of money. So we'll go to the other store, see if we can't get the composter. We might go buy a pickup truck, but we should probably get cows first. Yeah. Got it, man. Alright. It's gotta be in here somewhere. Aha! Composter. 250. Interesting. So we're gonna need wheat or corn, maybe a combination, to feed the pigs. I would assume wheat would work because you can buy bags of it, but I don't know. Let's look at the glossary again. Pigs. A lot of grain. So wheat grain, I believe, works. I'm guessing we're not going to be able to plant wheat in the greenhouse, but we'll buy a little bit to see. Then I want to do maybe some tomatoes and some bell peppers. That should be okay for now. Stunning. Should be all good on there. Grapes and pineapple? I can see those ones being the higher cost there. I'll get a little bit of all that. I got the monies. Is there anything else? They're gonna get some fertilizer from the chicken coop. Check the newspaper for prices. Yeah, I always forget to check the newspaper. Okay. I'm guessing it just puts it in my inventory, my mysterious existent, non-existent inventory. Yes, I do have a weird guy. Especially the hair rendering. I don't see any of the stuff I just bought out there, so I'm hoping it's in my inventory. How's it going, Oliver? Flying off the mountain. Ah! Oh, I missed the tree. Wow. Okay. So 10 planks for the small ones, 18 planks for the big ones. Are lost in the game. Yeah, I know. I figured as much. Take a bunch of these. Get at least one small and one large set up so we can see what plants can go in each. So I'm guessing some plants can go in the big one, some plants cannot. Like watermelon, I'm guessing can't go in the small pot. I'm guessing it has to go in the big one. Neat. Chickens. 16. Okay, there we go. I can at least try it out, see what works. Let's see. Nothing's coming up for planting anything. I don't think they would have put anything in the baskets or anything. Did I not finish purchasing them? Thanks. Got it. I figured I'd put them inside the fence so they wouldn't run away on me. My nice greenhouse right next door. I don't know if I need to attach my windmill to the thing to the well here in any way, but I kind of got those planned out where I was thinking on putting them. The granary needs some space free around it anyway. But I was going to put pigs and such in here with the other troughs. Yeah, we probably forgot to check out like a silly person, so we're gonna go do that real quick. Because it's not in my inventory and it wasn't on the ground, so probably didn't hit the checkout button, as I have done before. I don't know if you've checked out some of the other farmers, Cruddy, but there are quite few other missions, like shooting the foxes for those other people that give you a good amount of money. Yep, it's all just still sitting there. Boop. Okay, now we're less rich. And there's seed packets all over the ground, which makes sense. Worst shopping ever. Can't even give me a basket? Those guys. Alright. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna be able to fit this guy, but we'll see. Oh, he stacks. We're good. On the box, it's a little bit flatter. No, just like the granary. It just has to be close enough? Okay. Okay. 200 bucks to fill it isn't too bad. I wonder how quickly it empties, because if you could just pay 200 bucks to fill it, then I'm almost for sure gonna go buy some pigs and put those in there after I build the granary, so then I don't have to worry about making my own food for them. Okay, sounds good. Probably just play for a little longer here and see if we can't get another building made. Maybe try and get the windmill and the granary going before I go make supper and life. Okay, it's back in there. Skirt. Okay, so first the wheat. I don't think the wheat's gonna work in here, but yeah, I don't think that's gonna work because I think that has to be grown in the fields. But I wanted to check. The little packets I think can be grown in here though. Let's see what I got. I got grapes. Yeah. Got some grapes there. Okay, okay. Put the packet down right in front of the plot so that I know what I planted there. Also, there we go. Light sources are better than one. Put the packet I dropped on the ground. Okay, these are tomatoes. Pretty sure I can grow those anywhere. And then we got bell peppers. Probably going to be able to be grown in a small plot. And pineapple, I think, here, which we could try. Oh, it's going to let us do 2 different plots in one big plot? Okay. Well, let's try and plant a couple pineapple there. Okay. So yeah, I don't think this one just doesn't work. That's fine. Especially if the granary will take care of feeding the animals for me. Then I'll save that for farming. Composter needs to come in here. Set that up right by chickens. I have to hold this to pick up all the chicken poop. Okay, goofy, weird. Yeah, you can use the poop for fertilizer in the composter. So it looks like you have to hold the composter and pick up all the poop, but it will slowly turn the poop into fertilizer. Uh, it looks. So that makes chickens a little less obnoxious as far as how much work they are. Get the basket here because there's a bunch of eggs in there. Those ones, that one. Good enough. Okay. Close that one down. Alright. So we need to get a few more trees chopped, finish off all these plots, and then just get stuff planted and growing, I guess. It's like there's like no water. Miracle grow, okay. So, we probably need to water it all too. The overscope. When you put eggs in the basket and check the inventory, it will tell you if how many eggs are fertilized or not. Oh, okay. Yeah, the ovoscope seems like completely pointless to me because if they're fertilized, I'm just going to pick them up and sell them, or I'm going to leave them on the ground and let them turn into chickens. But I figure it's like, well, either the chicken's going to attack me, and I know it's fertilized, I can just put it back down, or I'm just picking them all up anyway. So I was like, I'm not going to spend the money on the ovoscope. So I've just been running it out of the basket and okay, so water my crops here. Okay, so also we need like 150 metal, so we need to get that figured out here too. Oh, good. Thanks, Oliver. Trying to do a good job. Gotta water the plants. I'll leave the bucket of water in here. Okay, so that's all pretty much self-contained for now. Well, Oliver, it's dark out, so you know what time it is. It's bedtime. Put our toys away. Okay, close that. Yeah, I did figure out fishing as well. You just go a little further down the road and fish out of the ponds. Um, there's a little mini game for reeling them in, which I messed up horribly like the first 8 times, and then I realized it's not a click and hold situation. It's just you just click at the right time. It's a timing one, and it's like 3 clicks to catch a fish. And I got one of them was like a 5 kilogram perch, and it sold for like almost $100 or something, or like a big amount. I can't remember how much. I'd have to look back. Um, but if you're catching the bigger fish, it can actually be pretty worth it, especially if you have a cooler. If you don't have a cooler, I don't know. I don't know if I'd bother, but it went pretty quick. So I was thinking the animals probably respawn every 3 days, kind of like the quests. So if you run out of animals, then I just go fishing, and then you just trade off or whatever is kind of what I'm thinking here too. Uh, and that way you never have a day where you're like, I'm not making any money today. But I don't think that'll be much of a problem here as we get going. Alrighty, all saved up. Okay, so 150 metal. Let's go see how much is this one gonna need. Oh, 125, so we need 275 metal. See if we can even afford that. Or if we're gonna have to go shoot a lot of stuff. Okay, yeah, I kind of figured that that was like an air mattress thing where you have to sleep and save only at the end of the day. So I might build a bed as well. I just wasn't sure if I wanted to put a bed in the barn or in the janky garage, but it's probably worth it so I can save at a moment's notice, not have to wait till the end of the day. I also figured out the $800 pickup truck can haul almost everything we need. Like it can haul a cow, and it's so most of the animals, and then it's only like $800, which is very affordable. The first one you come across is like 1600, so it's kind of deceptive, but if you keep scrolling through, there's a bunch of different vehicle options in there now. Okay. Metal plates, so 50, 75, so $2,800 just in metal uh, to get uh, those. Wait, quantity, 5. I mean, four. No, wait, I do need 5 because 250 and then 25, 30. Okay, yep. $2,800 for both of those and all their metal. Ouch. Yeah, it's 150 for the windmill and then 125 for the granary. So I was going to see if I could get it all the same, but I think I'm just going to do the windmill for now. Yeah, I was looking at both to see how much it was going to set me back. I think I'm just going to do the windmill for now. And then, oh, I can't even do the windmill either. Okay, I'm going to have to save up a little bit for those. Looks like I'm going to be flipping buckets for just a little bit. But that's only like a day or so of hunting, basically. That's not bad. Especially if I can find some more bears. Yeah, especially with the plants and animals nearby, the windmill's definitely the first option we'll go for. That'll take away a lot of that tedium. And then the Grange Hall next. As soon as I get the granary, if like you say, I can just pay $200 to fill it with grain, and it fills all the troughs, then I think that makes it easy for pigs. And then I just start breeding and butchering pigs. Yeah, metal is spendy. Glass isn't actually that bad either. I used like 1 pack of glass on this, 1 pack and 1 sheet of glass for this greenhouse that I built. So I have like a pack of 9 left over, and that was actually pretty cheap. So if you haven't looked into getting a greenhouse, you can also put your plots outside without a roof over them. If they just have to have either no roof or a greenhouse roof over top of them. And like a dummy, I drove all the way back without putting them in my, again, which is fine. I didn't buy them all, but let's see, how do we want to make some money here? Let's check the eggs, I guess, since we're here. It's only 9:47 actually. There ain't gonna be no eggs. Too early. But could pick up some more poop. Oh, you pooped in the water? That is such a chicken thing to do. And you're all starving again because you are the most hungry velociraptors ever. You gotta feed the chickens. There we go. Well, these chickens do like to hang out by my gate, but the gate, like this one, if you stand next to it and I push it this way, it will push them in. So the gate is like, nah, fuck you, get out of here. So you can usually get in and out pretty good without letting them escape. Otherwise, they'll wander back too. It's not too bad. Let's see, should we go cut a bunch more wood? We want to do the hunting. Oops. Yeah, that's true. The other chickens are like escape masters. 21 pounds or 21. Okay, so those are pretty good size. We should be all ready to go for pigs once we get these going. So we need to make $2,800 just for the building supplies. That's assuming we cut down all of the wood. That one doesn't need any wood. This needs concrete, 50 pounds of concrete. I think I have a little leftover concrete in the other thing, but not 50 pounds. Okay. Accidentally grab an egg instead of get in the car, and then get in the car and drop the egg. Okay. Let's see if we got any more concrete in here. Get all the building supplies out of here at least. Nope, just some wood. So we must use that concrete for the well when we built the well. There we go. There's that one right up there. On the back. Just bring it right in here. Start building that one. Round out my corners. Okay. Let's see where we can shoot or fish. That's fine, that's fine. It's okay, that's how cars normally behave. Hello, animals! Where are you animaling? Almost there. Let's go check the water over here at the lake, see if there's some fishing on this side. No fishing here. See if it's only on the other side. It's got to be down by the beach, by the farmer's house though, right? There's one at least. Okay. So you gotta find the ripples. Set up your rig. And then cast in there. I'll probably have to make my own supper pretty quick here, but I could definitely get on and play something for the kiddos. I was thinking of getting on some Minecraft and that sort of thing. So they could watch. I missed horribly. There. Close. I think that's close enough. Oh, and I missed it? Foolish. Foolish mistake. Come on, get in the boat, fish. Come on, get in the boat, fish, fish. Fish. Fish, blue fish, one fish, two fish. Oh, here we go. 1, 2, 3. I'm a fishing legend. It's fine. Big old trout. Nice. 3.5 pound lake trout. Fishy, 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 fishy. Cause I got my fork and I got my bait. All I gotta do is sit here and wait for a big fish to come my way. Even if it's gonna take all day. Here, fishy, 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 here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Oh no! I went over. I think that's too far. Out of the ripples. Get him. Ooh, there's another good one. Ooh. 3.24 Kevin Garnett's. Not too bad. Not too bad. I was gonna say like 3.27, maybe Kyle Gass's, or you know, there's a few that would probably fit. Oh no, too early. Snap my line. All right, come on, fishy, fishy. Come on, fishy, fishy. Give me the lunker of the lake. Directly across the lake over there is like where I was fishing before, and there's 2 spots, which is really nice. Ooh, that's a big one. Big old perch. 3.46 Kevin Garnett's. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. Oh. 1, 2, and 3. Hell yeah. That's just a little one though. Just a little feller. We could probably just fish right from the truck. There we go. 1, 2, bitty. Just a little bitty guy. See if that one's far enough. I think it's close enough. Just a little baby. Okay. Let's go see if we can find some land victims. Some deer volunteers. The farmer that we were right at there, you can tear down his barn, which takes a little bit, but that's another like $400 in your pocket. And then he wants 62 planks, or 64 planks for the next mission there. I'm guessing that's going to be another good chunk of change too. But holy moly, is that a lot of money. A little exploring down the roads here. Nope, nothing up here. Alright, fair enough. Let's mark the farm. Not a whole lot of animals. Not gonna lie. A little impoverished. More deer along here. We like to frequent this side. No, not seeing any. Just go backwards. Oh, chickens should have all laid their eggs. Not a whole lot of eggs today, ladies. Just saying. No, still on it. Want that one. I don't want to do that. That. And that. Pooping out here. Oh, any more poops? Alright. Not too bad. Only one egg, but not very much poop. She brought a bed cosmic. Four metal, 10 planks. I got 2 metal there. So I'd be 2 metal shy. of an instant dead. Alright, get the full 10 in there. Those chickens are like hanging out right there wanting to get out, but not today. Okay, get just a little bit of metal so we can finish the bed. And then, oh no, I ran out of gas. I'm running too many errands. I have to run to the gas station too. There we go. Should get us somewhere. Get a bit of metal for the bed. That sign is very more secure than that guardrail. Much more stable. Oh, I can hitch stuff to this thing. Holy crap. So yeah, fish still pretty decent, not too bad. It is perch. Okay, not too bad. $10 a plate. Ouch. $600 for the small trailer. I think the small trailer can be pulled behind the buggy, but I don't know if it's worth it. I think I'll wait on that. Put my cart here. The plates. Alright. And then actually we'll just go back to the barn for now. We got plenty of gas in the canister. We'll get gas afterwards. Oh no! Bumper trees. Alright. There we go. And there we go. Alright. Sweet. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna go get myself some dinner, all that good stuff. Probably take a bit of a break here, and then see about getting back on to finish some of this stuff up. Nice. Alrighty. Well, I will be taking off here. Catch you a little later, Cruddy. We'll see about starting a duo farm, or maybe I'll let you join my farm, because it's pretty fancy already. But we will definitely be back with this, playing again soon. Thanks a bunch. There we go. Alrighty. Bye, everybody. Bye, YouTube. Bye, internets.